We back with another video. You already know how to do it. We're not gonna waste no time. I'm gonna give y'all an oversight of what you need to do to get monetized. And if there's any questions after this video, I want you to drop it in the comments, and I'm gonna break it down into detailed videos about each specific bullet. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. First of all, we gotta establish the difference between a Facebook profile and a Facebook page. So there's two different things. One, the profile is a personal page. We'll say it like that. A personal page, which is what most people have. Most people have a profile. They have a profile with their friends and people they know, maybe people they work with, people they went to school with. That's a Facebook profile. You can get monetized on a Facebook profile, I would say, easier than you can get monetized on a Facebook page. So the Facebook page consists of your friends. So it's easy for anybody to go out here and add 1,000 friends, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you already have 1,000 friends. It's easy for anybody to get a bunch of friends on your Facebook profile. So what you do is, once you get those friends, or if you already have those friends, what you do is you go to the menu, the settings, and you turn your Facebook into professional mode. You turn on professional mode. Once you turn on professional mode, you go to the professional dashboard, and there's a tab that says monetization. You got to go on and you got to show interest. It gives you a little box where you can type in some stuff. I would suggest type something in, you know what I'm saying? Type in what you want to do. Type in how you feel like you could add to the platform. Don't do it until you have around 1,000 followers as far as the Facebook profile is concerned. If you want to add 1,000 people, or if you already have 1,000 people, then do it. A lot of times Facebook, for the profile, as long as you have followers, they'll approve you, you know, because they see that you have followers and you have the potential to get engagement and posts. So that's what you need to do. Now, when it comes to a Facebook page, it's a little different. And I would say it's not as easy to get monetized, because this is going to be a lot more work to get followers. So a Facebook page, the difference from a Facebook profile is, a Facebook page, there's pros and cons. Let me start there. There's pros and cons to both. I would say the pro of having a Facebook profile is you can add your friends and you can get your followers up a lot faster. You can add anybody that accepts you as a friend will essentially turn into your follower. A Facebook page is a lot different, because this has to happen a lot more organically. Now you can invite your friends on your Facebook profile to like and follow your Facebook page, but not everybody's going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So most of your followers on your Facebook page have to come organically. But this is there's a pro to that also. So when you make a Facebook page, any post that you post have the possibility to get shown to anyone that has interest in the specific topic that you're posting, that you're creating. So let's say you're making a post about gardening, and your content is about gardening, and you make a picture post about gardening. When you put gardening, the Facebook algorithm, it sees what you're talking about. It knows what you're talking about. It's artificial intelligence. It knows exactly what you're talking about. So when it sees what you're talking about, it's going to show what you're talking about to other people that talk about those same things, or other people that have interest in those same things. So you have more potential to get more organic followers. But these are people that don't know you. So you have to make content that's engaging enough for somebody to say, okay, I want to follow this page, or I want to like this post, even though I don't know this person. So there's pros and cons to the situation. Next thing I'm gonna go on is actually getting monetized. What you have to actually do to be monetized. There's 4 or 5 different things that you can make money off of. And Facebook has to approve you to make money off of each individual thing. You have to have followers, or you have to get a certain amount of engagement to get monetized. So you're not going to make a page and get monetized instantly. You have to put the work in. It's not an immediate thing. Maybe, like I said, maybe if you have a Facebook profile and you already have a bunch of friends on your profile, and you switch it to professional and you go for a couple days and then you apply for it, maybe you'll get it because you already have followers on your Facebook profile. But you have to have followers and a certain amount of engagement. I don't know the number, but a certain amount of engagement to get monetized. They're not going to monetize you with 0 followers. To get more followers, to keep followers, to get more engagement, you have to pick a topic or pick a niche or whatever you're going to do. If you're going to make videos, if you're going to make skits, if you're going to talk like what I'm doing right here, if you're just going to post pictures, if you're going to just write quotes, there's so many different things that you can do content wise on Facebook, but you have to do it. That's the only way you're going to get followers. That's the only way you're going to get followers is if you get engagement. And the only way you're going to get engagement is if you post content that people actually want to see. As far as the content is concerned, I would say don't overthink the content, because a lot of times all you have to do is just be unique. You have to be different. And you have, like I said, you have to show stuff that people want to see. So don't overthink the content. Don't go out here and think you have to spend an entire day on one piece of content. Man, I would minimize it, man. In the beginning stages, just post as much as you can. Don't overthink the content, but make sure it's unique. And when it comes to the content, you have to understand and you have to learn your audience. You got to know what your audience wants to see, and that is going to make them want to follow you. Be consistent. Be consistent. Post frequently. I said this on my last video. You want to make content every day. You want to post content every day. When I say be consistent, I mean be consistent. You don't have to post every single minute. You don't have to post every single 5 minutes. But what you want to do, starting off, you want to post at least once every hour. Now, I said it on my last video. A lot of people probably got scared by that because, who has time to look at their phone every single hour? Well, there's a trick to it. So what you want to do is you want to use the features that Facebook has for you. And Facebook rewards people. They see you using the features and they like that you're on the app using the different features that they've created for you. They created these features for a reason because they want you to use them. So when they see you using them, they're going to see that you're using them and they're going to push your content more. So they have a feature called scheduled posts. What you do is when you go up to make a post, right before you click publish, it's going to say publish. I think it says publish now or publish later, post later. What you do is you can go in and you can actually schedule your post to post later. So if it's 2:00 right now and I say, okay, I want to schedule a post for 4:00, I can go on there and I can set the timer to 4:00. You can set it up to, I think about, I looked at it the other day and I think you can set it up to about like months later. What you do is you go on and you set a schedule for yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you want to work on, if you only got an hour to work on content, you say, okay, I'm gonna take this hour and I'm gonna make posts for the next 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because I might not have time to do it later tonight. I might not have time to do it tomorrow morning. So I want to already have my posts lined up on autopilot. So I'm posting even when I don't have time to look at my phone. That is a key, man. I'm talking about that's a gem. That scheduled post is a lifesaver. I'm telling you, because that gets you to the point where you don't have to actually be on your phone all the time, but you can post all the time. Next one. And this is the big one, man. And this is probably why a lot of people don't actually end up getting monetized and making money off of this stuff. You cannot give up. Don't do it for a month. And I'm a victim of this myself. I'm not going to lie to you. But I learned You cannot give up. You cannot go 1 month and not get monetized, or 1 month and not get engagement, not getting followers, and give up. You can't do that. You have to be consistent. If you post and be consistent, you will eventually get engagement and followers. I'm telling you, no matter what the content is, but you cannot give up. It's very important. And last but not least, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said earlier in the video, if there's anything that you want me to go into super detail about, drop it in the comments and I'll make an individual video on specific topics. I kind of rushed through this one just because I wanted to give you an overview. There's always more things that I can talk about. There's more things that I can go into detail about, but this is the overview on just getting monetized. Catch me on the next video. Yeah.